And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
You know, DJ Lou's hasty today.
No.
He wants that break.
Yeah, oh yeah, that smoke break's very important. The Tuesday smoke break. I know, we know it's Thursday. We understand it's Thursday, but we're on a Terminator timeline.
Yeah, you can run a little bit. You can run a little bitski.
Yeah, and then we do 2 shows on Tuesday. The first one is this. I've always thought if you want an accurate listen to a Bonfire week and the week is over, the way to listen to the shows are Monday, Thursday,
if you want to cram it all on a weekend, if you're a weekend worker, that's your timeline you should actually go by.
If you want to know how it works out, because there's like people...
Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, because last week people were like, oh, did you shit or whatever? And it's like... Because the Thursday episode came out, but I was like, but on Wednesday there was the suppository reveal.
Yeah,
so you just
fired a couple off.
And it's our fault. We put it out there like this, but we're just saying if you have the opportunity in order to listen to the Bonfire timeline properly, it goes.
What I'm saying is, I'm so excited to have James Harden on the Philadelphia 76ers.
Congratulations. It's huge. You guys are
I'm just hedging bets that ends up happening.
Oh, man. If you
by when this is airing.
If this happens, though, it'll look...
Well, I was just told that James Harden is sitting out tonight of the Nets game, which means that deal could be done already.
Is that a rumor that the Sixers are a landing place for what? Is it for Simmons?
Oh, it's been yes. It's going to be for... Whatever it is, it's going to be for Simmons.
Simmons is going to be part of it.
Oh, they have to. I mean, he's never going to play a Sixers game again. He's a bitch.
Yeah, what if
he is...
What if
he...
Would he become the...
It says that. I know. I read that too. It says dismissed their interest. But maybe he's not going to the Sixers, but he might be getting dealt because he's not...
He's not playing tonight. What is his... Do you know what his problem is? Is it with the coach? With the...
Who?
James Harden. With the Nets.
Oh, I don't know. He's just a
we know what
probably awful person.
We know what Ben Simmons' problem is.
Oh, yeah. He is... You're such a bitch.
Would it become...
And I'll say it to his fucking face.
Would he become the greatest...
No, I wouldn't. Dude, I wouldn't say it to his face. Dude, he would beat me up so fast, so hard, Ben Simmons.
Long, strong arms.
So he's 7 foot tall.
He's
an Adonis, and he's such an athlete. But fuck him, dude. I'll punch him right in his fucking dick. I'll tell you what, you're going to have to pull my teeth off of his dick if he's kicking my ass. I'm going straight Philly style fighting, dude. There's no rules here. I'm going to trash can him over the head. DJ Lou, you go low on him. I'm taking him high.
No DQ.
We chop that tree down. I'll tell you what, tallest guy in the world. You break his knee, he drops like a pile of bricks.
If he went to the Nets and then just all of a sudden awoke and became the Ben, would he become... Well, my question is, would he become the greatest, that's the greatest Sixers villain of all time?
Of all time.
Stop you in the playoffs when you got so close, and then he goes to another city and balls out.
Yeah, here's the problem. He's fucking such a cool, good player, fun player, I should say, in his style of play. But he is... If you think he was not good at shooting before and not shooting the ball, I mean... Buckle up, buddy. This guy's in his head. He will not have a career. He's so easy to get. No one wastes time trying to get into good players' heads all the time. They boo when they touch the ball, but it really affects him. If you boo him he won't even try to shoot the ball. And if you boo him and he misses, and then you go fucking nuts when he misses, he's been exposed.
Yeah. And you had to watch that as a fan of his. You had to watch that as him on your team.
He's exposed. You can't do anything about that. Except,
what if he goes and does ayahuasca in Central America and comes back just dunking on people?
Good for him, dude. He's got insane talent.
Yeah. That's got to be so frustrating to get the yips. Athletically, get the yips has got to be one of the most frustrating things to go through when you're just it's like
how unremarkable
constipation.
Markelle Fultz has played better than he ever did on the Sixers than he ever would have on the Sixers, on the Magic.
Yeah.
But who's Markelle? Do you hear his name a ton? No one gives a shit. So it's they moved heaven and earth together. They didn't get Jason Tatum specifically. The switch was they switched to get Markelle Fultz, and the Celtics got Jason Tatum. I mean, Jason Tatum and Embiid right now?
Yeah, that's
insane.
Dude. You're doing something that as a Nuggets fan we did a lot in the late 90s, because we had a notorious amount of botched drafts.
Did you guys pick up Bowie before before Jordan?
Pretty much. We took Rafe LaFrance over Vince Carter.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
There was a couple ones that you were like, excuse me, why did we draft him? And it just didn't work out. And you're like, oh, fuck, we could have got this guy. But everyone does. NFL, all sports do that.
Of course.
NFL's always like,
isn't that DK Metcalf's a guy? I think the Eagles are like, hey, we got a DK Metcalf. We got Jalen Reagor or something like that, whatever, some never becoming anything really.
Well, that's one of the things I asked McDaniel. I was like, why didn't the Niners take DK Metcalf? And he's like,
scouting just wasn't big on him?
No, he's like, Kyle pressed him in an interview and he didn't like the way he responded.
Oh,
he's
yeah?
like, these coaches will like go out just because they want to see how you're going to respond to them being like,
well, the thing is, you do get a guy like that who's good for a while, but DK Metcalf, because of that, that's where you might see he's a head case. Dude,
well,
look at Terrell Owens, dude, is a fucking lunatic.
Dude, Terrell Owens was so good.
Dude, I loved him on my team. He loved him on yours.
Yeah, no.
But I'm saying
you loved him in the Dallas Star,
but he's not a winner because he's a psycho.
Isn't that crazy? He played on all of the Bonfire teams.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
Dude, when he called Jeff Garcia...
Oh, except for lose Jets.
Oh, sorry.
Jets Mets, dude.
When fucking Jacob's a Finns fan now. He's living down in Florida so long.
Might as well be.
He's a Dolphins fan. But Terrell Owens, when he was in San Francisco calling Jeff Garcia gay,
it's great.
Was one of the funniest things.
If it walks like a duck and sucks cock like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Jeff Garcia's going, hey, stop it!
Why would you say that, bitch?
Oh, yeah.
We're having a kick-ass season, I thought.
Bottoms aren't supposed to talk back. You're a receiver.
And then he went to the Eagles and just like one day tried to fist fight McNabb on the sideline.
Hilarious. Then went to Dallas and did sit-ups in his driveway.
No, that was Philly.
Oh, that was Philly. Oh, yeah, Dallas that's my quarterback.
Philly was next question.
That's my quarterback.
Blah, blah, blah. Next question.
That's my quarterback.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is. It does have to be fun to be an athlete and kind of just be fucking nuts for a little bit.
Yeah, or they have this like these amazing like season or two, and then they're injury cases the rest of their life. Deshaun Jackson, that was just like, he's so good, but he came back to the Eagles and played 3 games or something in like 2 years. It was nuts.
Yeah, but being like, you're right. Like as far as being a problem goes, it rarely works out. It rarely is like you get through your career without it stopping it. You know
Marshawn
what I mean?
Lynch popped off.
He was like, awesome.
And he was kicking ass. No, I know, but then it's like as soon as he became like a guy that was like being talked about all the time and everything, he became like kind of like famous beyond sport, beyond sports, and it's like, oh yeah, and then it just got like it's all downhill from there in some way.
Yeah, you blew your load.
Yeah, that's it. It's like they're so popular, and then it's like, oh, he's like a problem. Like he won't talk to press, and that's like his thing.
But then now he's fucking hilarious. Now I love Marshawn Lynch.
No,
I'll watch anything Marshawn Lynch does.
He'll have a great second act.
Yeah.
Dude, John Cena, boy, is just...
Are you caught up?
No.
Okay.
He's just a fucking talented guy. I don't know how else to say it. Like, he totally gets...
You know what? He was great.
He must be a very intelligent guy. Maybe that's stupid of me to say.
He speaks Mandarin because he plays the piano.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Really? He's just hilarious. I didn't know any of those things, but I'm saying he must be a smart guy because he knows, he's smart enough to know what he looks like and to play to the I mean, he plays a doofus.
Yeah, perfect.
Like a overgrown, like hulking doofus. Yeah. So good.
It's crazy because
you can't do that. You can't play that good if you're not a good actor.
Well, Jacob's a DC guy. Jacob, I would say, is one of the most loyal DC comic people I've ever met in my life, and I'm friends with people who are actually into comics.
Yeah, I think he has a blog called Wolverine's the F Word.
Whoa,
I sure do.
Yeah, he calls Professor X simply the cripple. But
John Cena's awesome in that show.
He's so good.
Yeah, so good.
He's so funny. He plays it well. The guy that plays his sidekick is great.
Yeah.
They're all great.
Vigilante.
Yeah, Vigilante. Everyone in the show is awesome. I really like that show. And DC hasn't had a good one. What is kind of weird, though, is DC's basically just like being Marvel. They're like just doing Marvel now. They're like, all right, we'll be silly and we'll put jokes in. You know what I mean?
They jumped quick to TV mature, though. That's smart. Rated R.
Very smart.
Rated R. You can't. What else? Something's coming out soon that's PG-13 that I was like, it's already a bust. Whatever it is, I forget. It's like, I'm like,
but also,
who the fuck are these people?
I think
you got some nerve. Look, who the fuck is? Who are these sister wives?
The Batman. That's going to be PG-13.
Oh, that's what bummed me out. Yo,
Jacob,
Yeah.
somebody,
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You guys are racist.
with somebody walking past peeking into our windows.
I'm just staring.
DJ
I'm
Lou.
staring back at it right through the window.
Black
dude.
Lou, go out there in your military shirt you're wearing and fucking scare these white folks away.
Guys, everyone act rattled. Everyone act like they're not supposed to be in here.
Be like, yo, any of you girls want to show your
see?
pussy on the radio?
Yeah. Show me that sweet. Oh. Put it up, pussy.
Prairie dresses are really back in style.
What are?
Prairie dresses.
Oh, this is a tour.
Oh.
One of those girls is fat or pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Whoa.
Is she now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're investing. Are you investors? Do you pay our bills?
Hey, I think they just looked at us like fucking zoo animals.
They really did. That was the most zoo animal I've ever felt. I was
Lou, ask them if they want to bring the tour in here and we could ask them questions. You want me to do that? Yeah, why are they touring?
No, don't bother the tour. Please.
Please don't. Oh, God, don't reroute them.
Sorry, Jacob.
They go,
Jeez.
we brought in the partners from London, and they didn't like the way they were treated by the Bonfire on Faction Talk.
Oh, you guys from London, what's up, you baloney dicks? What's going on? Let me ask you a question. As it's sitting in your bikini briefs right now, is the side meat over the top, or do you pull it back?
I can't believe the way you're talking to me. We're pulling off funding from Sirius.
You porking this pig?
Yeah. And we're back to AM Talk Radio.
Yeah. Who got the chick knocked up? Oh, she's just fat? That's what I said originally.
Oh, is that your guys' thing over there that shows prosperity?
I hope they pipe this in the hallways.
They
Jacob,
never
you
have,
nerd.
and they never will.
Jacob, you nerd.
I have been waiting to hear us while I take a piss.
This place won't let us do anything.
They keep us buried.
They keep shooing away. I just feel the deflection every time I talk about buns and basketball. I don't like it.
One of our grandiose ideas.
I don't like it. I don't like that they're not, man. I wonder if we could talk on the Littings have buns and basketball in my building. Dude, everyone's coming down to go work out and be like, what the fuck's going on?
Why are there events here?
Dude, please, could you just...
Guys, we have a 2-on-2. Guys, King and Duck are here.
Just go work out. King and Duck are going against Destiny and Tanisha.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys notice, I think a guy that lives in our building started all these events that are around basketball, but they're not necessarily basketball.
I'm going to do prop bets, too. Over under, Black Lou, on how many girls have full ass straddling butterfly tattoos.
That'd be cool. That's a pretty cool.
A butterfly wing on each ass cheek, and then something, maybe not on their asshole, but a bad bitch would.
I'll put a treasure map
Can
on
you
it.
please put Black Lou's microphone on? In February of all months, DJ Lou?
Wow.
You're going to shut him out? This is
Wow.
why he's going militant on us, and he's wearing fucking fatigues now.
Damn.
You happy? You happy? You treated him with no respect, and now he's dressed like dead presidents.
There you are. Justice.
He fought for this country, and this is how you treat him, dude?
That man watched his friends die in the shit.
You're going to call Black Lou Black Rambo soon. You keep fucking with him.
You're Brian Dennehy.
You're Brian Dennehy, dude. You're being a sheriff right now. First blood.
Man, whenever it's on, I'm like, yes. I fell asleep to it in Rochester. It was on AMC.
First Blood?
Yeah. Just turned it on and I saw
AMC?
It's like
Yeah.
a
You just roll with
lullaby.
the commercials?
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I just turned it on and I was like,
It's archaic.
it was like, when they collapsed the cave? And he's like,
Oh, yeah.
clean it up. And he's like, well, I got to open the shop tomorrow morning. He's like, well, then you better start on it now. That's where I was like, yes.
Rambo, this is Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
I love commercials because it feels like less of a commitment.
Yeah, you're like, ooh, I can breathe. I don't have to think right now.
Oh, yeah. Women probably shouldn't vote either, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Any other fucking... You want to go backwards in time for everything else, too? Why don't you just watch it on a VCR tape? Why don't you bring some VCR tapes?
Why don't we
with
have
you when you go on the
average
road?
life expectancy to be 37? What is this, fucking the 1600s? What do you want?
What are you guys thinking with what you're
What are you
saying?
going to stop wearing seatbelts, huh? Why don't you start smoking in hospitals, you fucking relic?
Dan had a bunch of them. It was so good.
Hello.
I was thinking so long for the two I had. Thought I fucking did it. I was like,
work is done. Hey, what's this guy doing? Man, the Fu Manchu tomorrow is going to rock.
can't wait.
I can't wait to touch my bare chin again.
Damn, I want to write you a wrestling theme song when you come out of that thing.
Brother, you're going to have so many brothers on Wednesday with the dad meet guys.
His head is large.
Bruh.
His body slim.
What's that, Jacob?
Did you grow the beard for a reason? Or
Just
wanted
boredom. It just caught
Oh,
on.
gotcha.
And then I was like, I've never really gone through it. I've gotten to the edge and been like, but then I've like, shave for something. And then this, I was just like, why not? I've been off the road.
I'll tell you what you could do. I would say skip Fu Manchu if you wanted to do this, dude. If you got your beard done, you'd look sharp, dude. You look good with a beard.
Thanks.
I always think a beard's better on everybody, personally. I just think it's like the best look anyone usually has.
If I went up to like the barber near you and got it fucking...
Yeah, just say you want it tight but shaped and fucking look all right, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Black Lou and Big J both nodding.
Yeah.
You look handsome. You always look handsome.
Thank you. All right. I'm yours. Take me.
No, you're a handsome guy across the board. No one's
Oh my
denying
God.
that, dude.
What is this? Is
Your
this
body
I
firm.
didn't know I was coming in for a pick me up Tuesday. I might come up over to your house tomorrow before the show and go to that barber.
Yeah, if you time that out to go there and then come over, I'll be wrapping up my afternoon skanks like 3:34.
Yeah, perfect.
And then we'll head over.
Yeah, then we'll head to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go over there at like 3, you should be fine.
You just walk into a barber shop and go like, hey.
There's one guy in there. I don't know his name. I wish I did. I'm sorry. But you'll know. You look at his beard. He's got that Hispanic, probably Hispanic. He's handsome enough where he could be gay, but he's probably not gay. But he does the beard tight. Come in with a straight razor at one point and get them edges nice, dude. You're gonna love it.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'd rather do that because at any time I can go Fu Manchu and it's
now,
funny.
don't you want to see how you look with like a beard that's like taken care? And then, by the way,
never had a barbered beard in your life?
I've never grown a beard before.
Dan, I got to do it too.
Like a real beard.
Yeah.
I got to do it too. So
why don't we go together?
Why don't we do it way before work? Let's do it noon.
Yeah, and then I can go back home.
Yeah,
and take
and
a
I'll
dump.
go do skanks. I'll get the beards done with you, dude, because I'll make sure you go to the right guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can go work out while you do skanks.
You guys can have a barbershop day?
Yeah, are we going to have a day?
Dude, tell the world you're working out. If you want, and we could bounce right across the street, you can watch me get my shits done again. Or you can sit home. My eyebrows.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go have a spa day, dude. Bonfire spa day.
Yeah. We get spa.
I'll come in with a fucking shaped up beard.
Yes.
Do you go to a barber, Black Lou?
Definitely.
You do?
Did you just ask a black dude if he goes to a barber?
Well, I don't know. I don't know all this. I know, like... But for
you think his wife Flobies his fro?
No, I wondered if like he had like a kit, at home to trim his beard.
He does.
I do, but I still mess it up.
Really?
Yeah. So once every 2 weeks, I go to the barber and get everything done at one time.
Smart.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's what I was saying, Dan. Like this guy will get it a shape too, where it's like you can let it come in for like a week or two and just keep the parts like here, like your own bick and your neck. And then, in a couple weeks, you can go back to him, and then it's easy. But right now, you just have like you forgot about it at a mountain resort kind of place.
Exactly. I'm coming out the wilderness.
Yes, and that when someone shapes it, dude, you're gonna look banging, dude.
I'm
so excited for. Do you see what the heartthrob Nate Bargatze has become?
Yeah, dude.
Girls are. And Nate's a good-looking kid, so he's always like girls have thought he was attractive. But Nate's like people say like, when did Nate become a fucking heartthrob? And I'm telling you what, it's that beard.
He got shaped up.
It's that beard.
Jay, do you have any beard products that you could recommend to Dan?
I really don't. I wish I could say that. No,
I got a wash.
I don't even.
Katie got me a wash that I used.
Good.
So I've been doing that.
That's good. Just a wash, and maybe like a cream, like Christine got me for Christmas. Like
do you put like a oil?
Like a conditioner. You could do oil too, but like
shampoo.
I got a shampoo,
a leave-in conditioner, and an oil.
Whoa! I didn't know this was such a process.
You don't even have to do that every day. I'm telling you, when this guy makes its way, the way it'll hold for a week, dude. You're gonna every time you go in the mirror, you're gonna go, all right. I leave my big old hunk down here at my chin always, but I mean, dude, he gets in there and for that he gets a little above right underneath the nose, so that's straight across, and you don't have those fucking looks like you're getting hair oxygen.
That's what I'm getting right now.
Yeah, he takes that and just keeps it like a nice, but he doesn't make it like he's not putting you in like a Puerto Rican DJ.
Yeah,
he's just gonna make it like a nice
dude. I'll be up there at noon.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up there at noon.
Let's rock, dude.
Let's rock. Spa day. We're going to come in looking nice for the dad meet, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a
whole conversation. Oh, dude, we're going to be
Get
like
ready for
LL Cool J chinning it.
You guys heard about it on Wednesday, dude. It was just a suckathon. Us and the and Tim Rainey and Tim Butterly and Mike Rainey.
I want to not say anything and have them notice that we both got our fucking beards tightened
oh my
up.
God, is this prom?
Yeah.
Dude, I showed Ari the Pajama Day episode of South Park yesterday.
I didn't see it yet.
One of my favorite premieres in years.
Really?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Watch it.
I was like, Ari's like, God damn, they're still fucking great 25 years in, where he's like, Guten Tag. He's like, good morning, Tom, or should I say Guten Tag, Heil Hitler? Because apparently we're in Nazi Germany. It's so fucking funny.
Are they in the pandemic still?
No, they just like, it's like moved on. They're just like kind of moving on. Like they acknowledge it, but PC Principal's great in it. It's fucking, It's one of those premieres that gets you excited for a season of South Park. You're like, fuck yeah.
Yesterday, last night, we watched by far now the most boring episode of Secrets of Playboy.
Agreed.
Do you think it was a filler episode?
Yes. It's just something I couldn't care less about. They go, there was drugs moving through that mansion. Like, right.
No duh.
Yeah. They're like,
Doy.
and then Hef would say that there was no coke really around that. That really wasn't the culture there. But there was coke there. And you're like, yeah.
Okay.
And then the girls are like,
All right.
and then the girls are like, they're lying. Hef used to send us, like me and a couple of the girls, to Florida because we were like pretty girls, and we would mule the cocaine back for him. We're like, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they're like, and that's how we had coke always and drugs always. We had 5 prescriptions for Quaaludes. Me, this one, and that one. That's why we always had Quaaludes. Like,
Okay.
Figured it out.
yeah. I'm just like, this seems like...
Wait, did they say
this seems
they
like
flew?
a segment of a much bigger story.
Did they say they flew with the cocaine? Because I thought
It was their jet.
Oh.
It was a Playboy jet.
Oh, I thought they were saying they just drove to get it. Even
Sure.
But
even. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's just like, who cares? It was just like a boring
they're
thing.
like, we were drug mules.
I mean, the last episode ended, not on a cliffhanger, but just like the guy from Soul Train beat, tortured, and raped 2 women for 3 days, and then was just back at the club like it never happened, and the girls had to shut their mouth. And then it's like, by the way, there's like cocaine there. This should almost jump us into the talk about the show.
I survived.
Because it's kind of the same thing. Like,
Yeah, learn how to pick your set list. Like learn how to have a crescendo. Build up. Don't go all herky jerky.
No, and they definitely go herky jerky on the show I started watching this weekend. I Survived, which I told you about.
Which I Survived has been a classic show. Love it.
You've seen it before.
It used to be out, and then they brought it back. Because during the pandemic, it came back, and Katie was like, oh shit, my show. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, when I was in college on Long Island, I fucking was obsessed with
I didn't know it was around so long.
And she was like, when I was at Hofstra, I was fucking
Didn't you tell me back in the day it was more graphic?
It was brutal. The one I watched, I remember watching one years ago where a woman got shot in the head 6 times.
Yeah.
Or she got shot in the head, shot 6 times, raped, and left to die in this field. And then it was like her story talking about crawling to the road.
It's that brutal again.
Okay.
It is. I mean, there was the 2 girls going to their family's like camping retreat, and like says they shoot the grandmother dead, they shoot the mother dead, they shoot the father twice in the head, but he doesn't die. They set the house on fire and take the girls on a thing, and the car flips. They almost go off a cliff, and then the guys who killed everybody started getting a shootout with the cops, and they eventually get arrested.
They're on fire. The cops are on fire.
And the girls survived, and it's just like, that's a crazy story. Now, here's what the show does. That's hilarious. Great music, Bedley. That's the I Survived music.
Yes.
Yeah. What they do is every show's got 3 people.
Yeah.
I talked about this on stage all weekend because it really was striking me. I watched in my hotel room every day. 3 different people telling their stories of surviving a crazy situation.
Sure.
And there's generally one that's got some sort of rape, torture, kidnap thing involved in it. Usually 2 involve like inflicted violence in some way by somebody else. Sometimes rapey, sometimes hostagey, and beatings and whatever. Torture, oftentimes, and getting through, and just their will to survive, getting them through all this shit.
Yeah.
And then there's also camping stuff. Basically, you know what I mean? Or like thrill-seeking
Adventure Falls.
Yeah, and you're just like, you cannot you can't transition these, and they do. They go from one, and when you sign up to be on that show, or you're asked to be on it, and you tell your story, and they go tell it, and you're one of the fucking camping mishaps, you should, if you know now, if you're listening to this show and you want to tell your survival story, if it is an amazing journey of how your own dog pulled you out of an avalanche and saved your life, and you were unconscious and he dragged you to safety, it doesn't matter. It doesn't stack up to a kid getting fisted by an uncle. I don't know why. It just doesn't.
Think about that perspective of someone that does survive like an insane like adventure fall, you know, where they're like, I was climbing and I fell, and there I was in the crevasse for over 5 days, knowing I was going to die. And you have this harrowing tale, and a producer gets you, right, and you're like very proud of it, and then they air it, and you're watching it, and then this next clip goes, that was when I woke up and I realized the shotgun had been in my mouth and blown the back of my head off. I was being raped as I woke up, and I realized that it was my father. Now, I had been severely burned, and you're just like the guy, and you're like, fuck, man.
Do you want to hear a couple clips that I had loophole? You want to hear how close what you're saying is accurate?
Such a bizarre show. The way
how
you
much
edited it.
do you have enough of the girl to know what's happening, or should I
if you edit
fill people in on what's going on with her?
Fill people in.
Fill people in.
This girl who her molester lived across the street.
Always. Mm-hmm. And then,
you told me about this.
Yes, but I'll get the audience
in,
so they can hear his transition. I stopped on this, wrote the minute marker down, put it in my phone, and called Jacob immediately to see if he would laugh at this, and he did. And Jacob's my bookmark sometimes. I'm like, if Jacob gets Jacob chuckling, this will be good. So I go, she's talking about her neighbor molested her when she was 8 years old. Mm-hmm. For about a year consistently under the guise, he wasn't even doing like, we like this. You know what I mean? Or like
he knew she was being brutalized.
She didn't know. He knew she was being brutalized. She didn't want to do it, and he did the old like, "I'll kill you and your family.
I'll kill your family, Sam.
Sam, I will kill your family." He's giving her that deal after about a year of it happening. Right, a year or so.
Yes, correct.
Her stepfather gets a new job.
Great,
2 hours away.
Great.
So they're moving, and she goes, "Oh my God, we're moving in like 2 weeks. This is going to be over in 2 weeks." A week later, though, that guy moves, and they're like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "I even get a free week here, with none of this happening. Like, it's going great." She moves, and 2 hours away, and then they go visit her father every other weekend. The first time she goes to visit her father, molester's hanging out in the living room, and she goes, "He moved across the street from my father because he knew I'd be going there every other weekend, and continued molesting her for like years." And she's like. She's discovering, this clip is her discovering that her molester has moved across the street, and then where it goes to in the show.
Oliver would take me aside, continue to abuse me. It would last for as long as he would want it to last. My stepdad Jake had announced to us that we were moving. I felt excited, because then the abuse would stop. Now that we live 2 hours away, we saw our dad every other weekend. As soon as we got to my dad's house, there was Oliver right there again. And we found out that he moved across the street from my dad.
I lost my beanie that flew off my head. My crampons grabbed into the ice. And basically, my body kept sliding and my ankle twisted.
Suck my dick, dude. My ankle twisted and my hat flew off.
This woman is
That's wild.
This woman is telling a story of a supervillain that performed one of the most evil tasks possible, and then this guy goes, "Okay, so there were raisins in the trail mix, and first off, I just didn't get the. That's fun.
I'm not allergic or anything, but yuck.
It's fun to do this. We should
like dead grapes.
We should try to read 1-star or negative Starbucks reviews with the "I survived" music behind it. Or like, first off, my coffee wasn't hot when I got it. I got delivery. I usually order
And I
it.
said, you heat this up? And they put it in the fucking microwave.
Yeah. Look up Starbucks 1-star reviews.
Well, can I play another one of these transitions for you? Let Christine look that up while I bring up. This is another.
My beanie flew off, and I was like, no, he bought that at REI.
This is someone getting a throat cut?
Yes.
It's not the arms?
That's the last one.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you have three. You have three of these.
I know the third one.
Okay, this is somebody getting their throat cut.
And she slit my throat twice.
Oh, yeah.
In front of her kids.
And I felt it. It felt like a
butter knife.
Like a butter knife. I didn't really know it was that she cut me that bad until the second time. And
fuck out of here, dude.
I could hear the blood in my ear like running out of, all of my cuts in my throat, and I could taste the blood in my mouth and my nose. I was kind of suffocating. In
front of her children.
Like drowning in my own blood.
I made it to that waterfall, and I took my bottle and filled it up, and it was the best tasting water I ever had in my life.
Oh, my God, dude, that's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny.
And the next thing I knew, I was face to face with a mermaid, and we started tongue kissing. And I ended up becoming her Prince Eric. I had sex with a splash-like woman. I understood at that moment I was going to die in front of my kids, and I knew my kids was going to watch the life leave my eyes. So I took the straw and punched through the Capri Sun in one fell swoop, which had rarely ever happened before.
And then it was too tight, broke the straw. Now I got to squeeze her out of the aluminum into my mouth.
I didn't even know how I made it through. But it's not even that. It's him, something working out awesome. It's not even like he's trying to act like he was stranded. It went from her being like, the second time they cut your throat, more stuff falls out. And then it goes to him and he's like, honestly, if you've never drank cold water from a waterfall, you've never lived life.
You haven't had water.
You've never had it. You're not even made of it. That's that's water.
That girl, by the way,
survived.
That's why to be reminded. No, she
made
who she's being attacked by, her neighbor,
cool,
and her were just like friendly-ish. And then when her husband left her, I think with her kids, she was like, I was just lonely, so I like hung out with this lady too much, I guess. And she just got this weird like envy for her life, and just came over one day. She was pregnant, I guess, too, and she was like, I fucking hate you, and just started attacking her in front. Just went crazy. She's a crazy lady, and just slit her throat in front of her children a few times. It's not, and then it goes to that guy. This one.
How are you not her child and grow up?
As a child.
To grow up and be like, yeah, then like put that in something you make where you're like, well, I watched my mother get her throat slit when I was 4 years old, and you're like, okay, so Jared, you want to take over the meeting? He's like, yeah, I can hand us through these turbulent waters. Like, if you've seen that, how do you not talk about that all the time? You're like, well, when I was 5, my neighbor came in and tried to slit my mom's throat. Like, I'm thinking of the people that
I
were...
just lead with that always.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm Dan.
Aside from surviving my mother being almost murdered in front of me, good.
I'm good.
Good.
I don't mind rain.
Good.
Honestly, when it's cloudy out, it doesn't bother me, because then I remember when I was 5, I watched my mom get her throat slit twice by our neighbor in front of me.
But besides that, like, I don't know, good in parentheses, like, good?
Good, I think.
Like, I'm asking you?
What's the third one?
So do you want me to give backstory on this one?
Yes.
Yes,
This
Jacob?
third one is maybe the worst. This is like pure evil, this third story.
Mm-hmm.
You can't imagine a human being could do this to someone else. And then the transition.
How much of it do you have?
You could start from the beginning overview of,
and you'll tell me where.
Yeah, I have to this part.
You have that part.
Starting that part, yeah.
Okay.
Chop.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
and I know this.
This 15-year-old young girl who's an adult now. 15-year-old. I mean, just
bombshell.
Pooh. I mean, bang and boom.
I mean, chop suey.
15 years old. She's hitchhiking like a dumbass.
Oh my God, dude.
She gets picked up by an old trucker in his 18-wheeler, and he seems like a grandfather type shit, like an old man. She gets in with him, and she falls asleep for a little bit. When she wakes up, he's doing something weird. I forget, but she's kind of trying to like get out of there, and he hits her over the head with a sledgehammer.
with a sledgehammer. I want you to call my name. He goes, well, now she's asleep. Now it's time. He's like, it's time to play the game. He's like Triple H. I want to be sledgehammered.
She is unconscious. He ties her up. When she wakes up, he spends the night. They're in the woods. He drove like his 18-wheeler into like a wooded area.
Off-road?
Yeah.
Shit.
And
get a CDL revoked.
Raped her for the entire night, like several times, like maybe 6-7 times over the course of the night. And then in the morning, I guess it was, when she got up, she was crying. And he said, she was like, can you please set me free? And is that what you have? That's from right. There? That's exactly she asked the question, oh my God. Will you please set me free? Go ahead.
He pulled out a hatchet from his toolbox and took my left arm and took one swing, and I started to fall. And then he took another swing, and I grabbed his arm, grabbed it real tight, and I couldn't figure out, I'm holding him real tight on his arm, but I'm still falling. I looked down at my arm, and there was nothing, just blood squirting out.
I lifted up some logs, and I found a centipede. I put that in my mouth, and I just swallowed it. It didn't taste bad. It didn't taste like anything at all. Just like eating lunch meat or something. I just kept lifting logs. I found a spider.
That's pretty cool.
And I just kind of did that whenever I could my rest of my time out there.
He goes, wow, spider.
What a jag off. By the way, the part that you didn't hear is when he goes, will you set me free? And she goes, he said, the guy goes, I'll set you free. He chopped off her arms. Later on, when she's laying on the ground with no arms, oh my God, she looks up at him, and it looks like he's fighting something, he says, like fighting the air, and she doesn't understand what is happening, and then realizes he's trying to wag her arm that's still holding his arm, and he's trying to like wag it off of his arm. It's crazy.
Him so tight.
These other people should be humiliated telling them. Yeah. There's another one where the guy's like, me and my bros were awesome snowmobilers, and we used to snowmobile up around the snowmobile area, but a lot of people didn't go there because they weren't like
radical,
very seasoned. And then it's like by the end, it's like his 2 friends died in the avalanche, but he made it out, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. Like this other girl had her arms cut off by a guy when she was 15, and she's wiping her tears in this video. She's wiping her tears with 2 hook hands.
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
She blows her nose. It's insane.
Then it goes back to him, and he goes,
so the pow pow wasn't that fresh. And we're in the back bowl, and honestly, bro, I'm about ready to shred. And then all of a sudden I look over, and I'm like, guys, Topher seems off. And he's like, I hear something.
Dude, hearing a bro tell a story like that, dude, that is like actually sad. It is funny because he has to go like,
I'm bummed.
He goes, I yelled their names, and like, I wouldn't even know where to start looking. And then I got on my snowmobile and dug it out, and I was like, sorry, guys. Just drove away.
Hostile away,
He goes, I'll send for help, but he knew it was absolutely worthless.
He goes, you guys are probably chiller than you've ever been. And for that, I say, I'm sorry. Later, Gators.
Also, one of those, he goes, found out that the one of my buddies was actually less than like 7 feet away from me. He goes, means I went right past him like a bunch of times. He goes, and also you didn't really try very hard.
Yeah,
I mean, a little bit away from you.
He goes, best case scenario, one of my boys is Captain America. Comes out unthawed in 50 years and just takes out the Red Skull.
By the way, that's the defense I would tell myself. I go, well, even if they like die, they're just all just stopping. Like as soon as we thaw them out, they'll come back to life. Isn't that how it works?
I would be like, rest easy, time child.
Yeah. He goes, I'll thaw them out. He goes, good guys, don't worry. You're packed in snow. You're fine.
You and Walt Disney are going to be back in 200 years.
I'll send for help. I'll plug in the electric blankets.
You guys, I'm going to get your toesies all nice and warmsies when you're unthawed. That fucking transition, though, is so fucking funny. It's so
my beanie flew off. That sucked.
Well, I knew right then and there death was coming to grab me.
I don't know.
I couldn't find the receipt.
I watched like 4 or 5 episodes over the weekend. Every one of them just has that, like a terrible transition, because one of the things isn't that bad.
Yeah, they should.
Relatively. If it was just a documentary on like a woman's house burning down and in a forest fire and having to like drive fast away from... Dude, it's like my Hurricane Sandy story is close to the equivalent of what this lady's forest fire story
Can
was
we hit him
with
with
her
that
house.
I Survive music while he retells his Sandy hook?
And then the water came above the windows of my car, and I had to open the door, and I knew that my financed pretty new car was over. And I had to hold a dog I didn't want above my head, walking through what could have been electrocuted water, while I kept my laptop, my one prized possession, in a book bag over my shoulder. Went back home and prayed to not die.
I had been being raped by my uncle since I was 3 years old, and he never ever...
He just stopped last year. I'm 37.
He never spit on my butthole. It was always a dry rape, which, until the blood, would always be packed with friction.
He gave me several venereal diseases.
If they put you on fucking...
I don't know how to love people. And I'm like, anyway...
Every time I hear...
My neighbors had a generator that only had enough gas to watch 2 movies.
Every time I hear a door shut, I cry. I know what's coming.
Dude, I'd like to say we had to siphon gas, but it was so fun. This guy, we should siphon gas out of cars that are just destroyed in this road to get to keep the generator going. I was like, oh yeah, dude, totally. He's like, you know how to do it? I was like, nope. He's like, you got to suck it out. And when it comes up through, you just put it down and it'll run out. And I go, oh, dude, show me. I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, like,
I'm just like, I don't want to
gas.
put fucking gas in my mouth, man.
Oh god, I siphoned when I was in like middle school. You siphon gas. It is fucking gross.
Sucks.
Dude, when it starts coming
Then I spit
through,
fire. I go, it's the only time I could be the
It is
God
I.
of Thunder.
It is I, the Philadelphia Dragon. Dude, that would be fucking rad to be able to spit fire. Did you ever do that with Bacardi 151? I had friends that did it. I never tried it because I always knew I'd burn my face.
No, I love my eyebrows too much. What if something happens to them? I'll singe them bitches off.
Some beautiful brows.
I'll tell you what I try to do. That's why I said I'm going to get my browsies done tomorrow, is because I tried to pull a few with tweezers yesterday. And I'll tell you, maybe the most awkward, discombobulated, not graceful, and out of sorts I've ever been in my life was trying to get on either side in a mirror of either side of a fucking hair of one eyebrow hair. Fuck that. Never again. That was insane. I'd grab, I go, I'm on either side of it, and I'd grab and I would just like pinch my eye here. I'm like, how am I so off?
Yeah, what is it? Is it a funhouse mirror? What the fuck's going on?
Oh, I didn't like that at all one bit.
Dude, spa day tomorrow?
Spa day, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Doom, down, doom. Beautiful. Dude, we're going to be tight, dude.
Dude, I quit on a video game last night, frustrated.
Yeah, I've done that a bunch. I've been...
But I wonder if my neighbors heard because I was like, fuck this is stupid.
Oh.
I was playing Friday the 13th, you know, and I was Jason, and I'm pretty good Jason. But sometimes there's groups of friends that are all in there, and so they'll let you be Jason, and you're like, sick, I'm going to be Jason. But then they go around, you know, they like find the way to get, like, they know which weapon to get. They know who has to die to become someone else to kill you.
Yeah.
So I was like, this isn't fun. I know what you guys are doing. And they were just like chasing me down and hit me with shit. And I was like,
you guys are beating up on me.
yeah, I felt like such a bitch. I quit. I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore.
I keep starting over my 14th game of my Sixers season because what they're making Rudy Gobert do to Joel Embiid isn't real.
No, dude, it's so funny when
it's not real. He's not that fucking good. That's insane.
When you argue video game stuff, you're like, how is that even possible?
Dude,
how is that possible?
I'm telling you, I've played 16 games. I've lost games before in the season. I've taken the losses. This one, from the opening gate, if anyone is open on the Utah Jazz a little bit, they'll hit a 3.
That's so unfair.
It's stupid.
Hey, wait, but the whole series, or is it they're just juicing them for one game?
It's not a series. It's just a season game. I just keep restarting as I go, this is insane for the second quarter to be down this much because they don't miss at all. It's nuts. And they make Embiid look like a chump to go, but like
This is your Space Jam. You're going to fight through it.
I know. I'm trying my best, Dan. I'm doing what I can to get through.
And then you played with Shane actual basketball. Basketball.
Yeah, Shane was good. Did good.
Little tease of the game, March 29th.
Yeah, absolutely. He was far. I had. I don't know why I had such low expectations. I know he's was athletic because he played.
He went D1 for football.
Of course, no, I didn't doubt his athletic. I didn't know what his basketball grace would be, and he did. He had grace.
I wonder.
He shoots from his chest for shots. That's weird. But
like this,
he has his own way. No, he comes. It's all in front of him.
Oh,
it's not necessarily wrong. Lonzo Ball shoots like that. It's not necessarily wrong. It's just I've always been a over your head shooter.
Yeah, who the fuck shot like that for the Phoenix Suns? He had Sean Marion.
Oh yeah.
Sean Marion.
There's a couple people who shoot like.
Are you going to get after Dave? Are you going to make sure Dave is practicing? Because it's going to be you and Dave.
He won't. Dave won't practice. He won't come in and practice at all. Maybe I can get him in once. I doubt it though.
Because I think Tommy.
Dude, if you ask Dave to do something in the middle of the night on the phone for 15 seconds, he says, "I have kids."
To get him to practice basketball.
Yeah, he's going to be like, "I can't. I have to read stories."
But what if you didn't know the whole time he was actually just on a farm using
balling hard,
like an old James Naismith, like a peach basket?
Dave's he'll have the muscle memory enough that if he shoots around 15 minutes, honestly, he'll be I wish he would come play. Shane's going to come play every Tuesday, he said now.
He's getting in shape.
Play.
We're about to have jacked Shane.
Yeah, he's with a trainer now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get fucking jacked.
Maybe Shane get yoked?
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for sexy Shane.
It's not funny.
Shane all sexy.
It's not funny for Shane to be yoked.
Just takes his shirt off and he goes, he goes, you know what's not gay is having a six pack. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. You want to take our first break and then come back and talk adopting adults?
Sure.
Because that guy is one of the wildest reality TV show characters I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm talking about with Love After Lockup.
Yeah,
I'm talking about everything I've watched.
This guy, we might be watching a man on adopting adults, performing an elaborate, sinister act.
Where it's blatant.
But I mean,
blatant.
But I mean, if this is real, it's sinister what he's doing. I think there is a plan in the works to destroy a person.
Yeah, he doesn't care about his wife at all.
I think not only does he not care about her, I think he's planning on devastating her shortly, with some horrible news. And then there's the Asian girl.
Should just go
the adopted
right now.
Asian girl who hates her mom.
Hates her mom.
Is great. Also,
my God, they're when are you going to tell her? When
she's
they're
a bitch.
We didn't watch the episode. We didn't watch the new episode last night. Did you watch it, Lou? The new episode?
We'll get into it when we get back. Because when they're at the pool and she's like, "I'm gonna tell her," and the other mom is like, "It's not at the birthday party." And she's like, "I'll let it fly."
Dude, she this episode I didn't watch it yet, but she tells her, I think. Did you see that?
Yeah, she does.
And she's like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I wanted somebody else to be my mom now."
So Trish, you're on notice.
Yeah, this can happen. See you now.
Let Terry know.
Yeah,
step it up.
Oh, dude, we should have our moms
adopt each other.
Adopt the other one's kid.
That's what I'm saying. Terry adopts me and Trish adopts you.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
And we just swap up a couple Christmases.
That'd be fun. I'd drive down to Philly.
Down to the fucking
that travel time is cut in an 8.
Oh my God! You can go down and drive yourself. Yeah,
right now.
Roast a band.
Trish the dish.
Bang, and then you guys get to fly to Colorado.
You got the dish, dude.
You got to watch her talk to her dogs like a crazy lady.
Goddamn right, I will. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out fucking dude hunting.
Yeah, she doesn't dude hunt anymore.
I'll get her back.
She's off the ranch, but maybe you can
get her back in the game.
Dude, it'll be like Unforgiven. You gotta bring Clint Eastwood back in.
Cry macho.
Yeah, dude. Don't bring her back in there. I don't think the dick of Denver could handle it.
No, she's ready, dude.
Get
her back. We're gonna go hang out. Any guy who walks in with a Pep Boys shirt on.
America's Bar and Grill. Oh no, she likes old golfers now.
Really?
That's her steez.
Okay.
She likes an old man that's wealthy and golfs.
It's also a thing.
She's like, I'm not going to date.
Smart woman.
She's like, I'm not going to date unless it's this specific thing. He has to have his own place. He has to love golf, and he has to be all right financially. And I was
having his own place at her age is good.
They love it. My mom's like, no one's ever moving in with me again. And I'm like, whoop, whoop. Where was this when I was 5? You let a lot of good dudes live here that I was not comfortable with.
Yeah. You needed a dad.
Yeah. I mean, that's what she was replacing. But now I like it way better. I'm like, what's up, dude? Who's your Prince Charming?
Some guy she brings around?
No, I haven't met a guy in fucking years. I'd probably say it's been 5 years since I've met any of her dates.
Do you think she's hung it up, or do you think...
She told me she doesn't care anymore. She's like, I'm happy being alone.
Not didn't care. But do you think she's getting it still?
No.
You think she just shut down the shop?
Dude, once the rectomy came in, once they fucking carved her out like a pumpkin.
Yeah?
I think she was just like, I don't give a shit.
Doesn't change the shape or nothing down there, dude.
But they don't get wet?
Oh, God. Are you going to argue with me right now that your mother doesn't get wet, dude?
Dude, you're right. She probably has some
Come on, man.
Some post-hysterectomy wetness.
Come on, dude. Don't say things like that about your mom. Sorry, Mom, if you're listening out here, Tara, you're soaked, I bet.
Ew.
Oh, my God.
Guys.
What? What? No, Terry's a gusher, probably. That's my mom, dude. Don't call my mom dry.
But she doesn't go on dating websites or anything anymore.
She doesn't need to.
I'm fine with that.
She just hangs out at the golf clubhouse.
She's a clubhouse fox. Sitting there with her martini stirring, asking what people hit.
Does she golf regularly?
Yeah.
The dish
she loves golf.
The dish wearing a
That's why she bought an apartment near a golf course.
I want to be a lady that golfs.
She's
so bad. That's
dude,
so badass.
You should be such a lady that golfs.
Oh, I'm going to go learn.
She stinks. I don't think my mom's that good, but she loves it.
I would be willing to bet. We should go to a Top Golf one day.
Let's go golfing.
No. We'll go to Top Golf.
Golfing,
what does that mean?
Well, it's a driving range. Oh. You'll just see if you like hitting a golf ball, because he's right. Because you get on a fucking 18 holes, and if you're not into it...
I've never done it in my life, so
I'm
terrified.
I've quit several times 9 holes in, because my friends are very good, and I'm like, I fucking suck. I don't like this.
I hate it.
This
is fucking stupid.
I hate it, and Nate loves it. Nate likes it so much, he got so successful, he bought a simulator in his house.
He built a room... For fake golf,
so he can work on his swing. His friends always.
He built the room. He didn't buy a room. He built the room.
He built it on
around building a golf simulator. Damn, dude, that's awesome.
That is. I would buy I would build a bowling alley if I had Nate money.
Yeah,
I would absolutely have a bowling alley.
Jay would have a drum room.
That'd be awesome. Both of those things, but a bowling alley, just going and fucking rolling 10 and being like, put 165 up and we'll go have breakfast.
Pretty badass to have a bowling lane in your house.
I would have a drum room.
Yeah, like a music room with your drums.
That would be fun.
No, I would definitely have electric drums for sure.
We had something at this fucking rented house that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life when Katie and I went on vacation. And honestly, between us and the walls, it was the reason I lobbied so hard for the house.
Yeah.
Because we were looking at houses and she's like, oh, we can get this one. In-ground trampoline.
What?
Was it fun?
So much fun.
What is that even?
It was so much fun.
If everything's in the title.
Yeah.
What?
It's all self-explanatory. It's all right there. Dude.
An above-ground pool. What is that?
What?
It's the most descriptive title of something I've ever heard.
Dude, it is the most baller shit in the world. I would be playing with Myrtle. I'd be like playing, and then I'd just run and be like, dong, and just fucking jump.
Myrtle's gonna be like, what the fuck?
This fucking guy, let me tell you something.
Somebody who doesn't know, you should have had one guest just come in and be like, package delivery, and you go, oh, bring it over here. And he's like, goes, let me head over there. Go, yeah. What the fuck just happened?
Trampolining past 35, not what it was when you were a kid. Your body just jerks in a way that you're like,
oh yeah, like fires your knees up too fast. You're like, what the hell was that?
I think I fucking rearranged my guts jumping on that, but it was fun.
Yeah, they do
in-ground trampoline.
There's wild. There's a trampoline. Dan, can you explain to the people out there what you're talking about, please? What is an in-ground trampoline?
The trampoline is now follow me.
Okay,
in the ground.
All right, so like a trampoline, but in the ground.
Yes,
ground level trampoline.
Yes, leveled.
I looked it up. I get it now.
You actually had to look it up to understand it? Wow.
I'm so good at Shakespeare.
Yeah.
God, I'm so dreading Sunday. I'm going to have to explain football to her all over again.
I'm only there for the
I am a genius.
Yeah. the halftime show, which now I'm realizing is we're older now.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're like, oh, Snoop. And, like, when we were watching Ice Cube earlier, I was like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be awesome. You don't think...
That'll be fun.
Well, like I said, it's going to be a horrific audience, they say, right?
Yeah, because it's going to be all, like...
all agents and shit.
And then I read a news article today that Antonio Brown was named president of Donda Sports.
One more person.
Hey!
One more person.
Yeah.
Me?
I got it.
What the fuck?
I got it. Probably thinks you called.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Damn, Christine had no idea what the hell that was.
Yeah, we were like...
You fucked my brother, bitch.
He goes, you. It's from the front desk as we were joking around.
You killed my baby's
You're not supposed
brother.
to be here.
What is this about?
Oh, you know what it is? It's about how she can't check in the front.
Oh.
That's what it is.
She's having some kind of ordeal.
That was where we
guys. I'm sorry. I know we all agreed to fire. I haven't had the heart to tell her yet.
That's why we kept making the drinking face. He goes, Jay, they already processed the goddamn paperwork.
Yeah, he goes, I just keep telling her that her badges don't work for some weird reason.
Don't tell Christine this, but she's the Milton of the Bonfire.
Yeah.
She's like, I come here and I have my swing line stapler and I sit next to the window and I bring up the video clips when they ask.
Dude, what if this tall statuesque black guy, and all of a sudden I just see Christine's head slide down that thin window. I can see her through. It's like, I go, oh, we'll get your fucking badge fixed.
Yeah, let's
settle down back there.
Sexual favors.
Hang on, dude, I keep losing her. There she is.
Nope, she's back.
I still see her. Yeah,
nope, she's back.
Still see
Wait,
her
we
back.
never took a break.
I know we never took a break. We never do. Why? For what, dude? We rule.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take one.
Turn down for what?
We'll be right back. It's the Lost Tapes. It's the Bonfire. Me and Dan already have great beards.
We never even established it was the Bonfire.
It's the Bonfire. Put that in earlier. Everyone's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Fuck him up. Is he out there? I'll fuck him up.
Whatever, dude. You don't want to fucking piss off.
Dude, I'll fucking fuck his ass up. Say another thing. I bet he won't say shit.
Better fucking...
Is he looking at me? Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that. Dude, we have such groomed beards now.
Oh my God, right now in the world.
I'm so excited.
We got fucking bush faces right now, but tomorrow we are...
That's why you know why? It's because like last night, I was like, I didn't have good sets, and I was like, well, look at me. I look fucking homeless. And I was like up there being like,
you
don't listen to the internet.
You don't look homeless. You look like when they have a leading man be like, it's been a rough couple.
Oh, I'm going through I lost my kid phase.
Yes.
Drinking.
Yeah, or you did a crime, like a white collar crime, you got caught, and now you're just like living in a cabin somewhere because you have to like lay low for a minute.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that's how it feels.
But tomorrow we're gonna have fucking.
Get ready.
I mean,
get your slickers.
You are gonna have Middle Eastern DJ beard, bro.
Ooh, am I gonna look like a douche?
No. Nope. You're gonna look tight, dude.
Great thing about it is if I look like a douche, I can shave it off.
Sure. It's going to look so... Talk about shaving something off. It's going to look funny. Shaving off like a real tightened up beard where they say they take the straight razor.
Yeah.
That's going to be funny to shave off.
Why?
Because I have half of a... Because even if you don't like it, it's just so gorgeously like done that when you're shaving it off, it's like, damn, it's like pissing on someone's painting.
But like, what? Are they going to make me look like...
No. What you're worried about is not the issue. Okay. Have you ever thought I looked like I'm joining a Puerto Rican dance troupe?
No, it looks always looks good.
But I mean, now it's like getting long. I have to have them go do it again. But like, they're good.
All right.
They're gonna tickle your throat tickles when they do the what is that, the shaver machine? You know, the electric razor. When they do that, I'm always like, it's like tickly to me. Yeah.
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I don't think Christine works here anymore.
I think she got fired.
I don't think she's here.
Well, guys, on to the next one, I say. I got a...
Bring her in.
I got a pretty hot young chick in mind.
So
she can probably work computers if you guys want.
We come back Monday, we go, on the Bonfire, Amber is here. Amber, bring up the video.
Amber, we met on Tinder.
Yeah, and now she's just our producer.
First hookup, I'm already in love.
Yeah, we sucked and fucked, and now, she lives with us.
One date, one blowjob, I'm already hooked. I don't know what her computer skills are, but she seems young enough to know what she's doing, but she types.
She met Isabella, we got her a badge, and now she's here.
She and Isabella, they're getting along great.
Yeah. She took over. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think she's going to start a festival with a couple of my other friends.
That is the bummer.
What?
Yeah, I got to keep Christine around. Sorry, guys. I got to fight for her to keep her job. It'll bum Isabella out.
Isabella's like, I don't want to lose Christine.
Yeah, Isabella likes Christine.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well, now
I guess we'll fight for her to get fired.
But what if Isabella gets
she's just really made a sex agreement with this guy to get her badge fixed, and she is just getting pliz out right now.
She goes, you want to take me on the floor of the Bennington studio?
She goes, where do you want to have me?
The corner couch in the old O&A studio. Badge swiped.
Show your dick.
I'm a difficult cum.
Dude, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this in-between show, Chipotle.
You getting a little Chipotle?
Yeah, I had a full... I went and met Vecchione for breakfast this morning, which is the first time I've had breakfast. So I don't know how to... by the way, when you're constipated and you take a bunch of Miralax and the constipation ends, you just have the trots for like fucking 3 days. I just sit down on the toilet and I'm just pouring water into it. I'm like, all right, bye, everybody.
Maybe I'll have Christine grab us a burrito bowl and some tortilla chips to split.
That's fun. Adults adopting adults.
Oh, we took a break, right?
Yeah, we took a break. We took the break. We came back.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it on the road. I tried watching the end of it, fell asleep, but man, you're up to episode 2. You're caught up.
Yeah.
Is episode 2, are you still as engaged? Is it nuts?
I want to find out what happens to the creepy guy, the fat guy.
But everything else, you're kind of like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm really starting to lose interest in everybody else.
Yeah, the only one that's interesting is the guy that's being a fucking full-on creep that we tweeted his picture out from.
No, but there's another one who's definitely into the chick, too. Is the Black family, maybe?
Oh, yes.
Oh, when they're adopting her from the Bronx. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and like that dad's another one that he's like, come on, baby. Let's call her baby and stuff all the time. It's definitely, that's something.
Yeah, they're not in episode 2.
Oh, really? But they're another good follow.
Yes.
Yeah, they are, but the...
2 couples will keep you locked into a show, though, enough. There's people in Love After Lockup now, I just...
Fast forward.
And I haven't even started. The Love During Lockup, I'm not interested.
I've taken a peek. It's all right.
It's just, here's the problem. One person's away on the show. It actually breaks apart what the thing of the show is.
Yeah, the whole point of the show.
You want to see a person out of jail just destroying their lives again and the lives of others around them. These are just people whining about people who are in jail. This is ridiculous. You don't get to see him act ridiculous. You get to see him say ridiculous thing. That's boring.
All right.
But this one is fucking crazy because we watched the preview and we were like, oh, that guy seems like he's into the girl sexually. And it turns out he is.
He's completely into the girl.
Yeah,
he's
doing this.
The picture he has the wallpaper of his phone is a sexy picture of the girl who's moving in. A sultry picture of her, like on purpose, like her modeling pictures.
That's crazy.
And she's pregnant and she's moving in with them so they can take care of her and this baby. This lady is trying to act. Look at them at the airport. It's so goddamn funny.
Yeah.
She's holding a sign that says, "Welcome to our home." She's like, hey, miss, get over here and fuck my husband.
But
or sit around while he tries to fuck you.
That's what it is, because also the way the lady stands up for herself is she's like, I got the trailer. I bought a trailer so she doesn't have to be in the house, which is
bought
nice.
her own house.
Yeah, and you're like, just say no. Just say no to this whole thing.
She's going to be in the house.
Oh,
for sure.
I would doubt that she sleeps more than a week in the trailer.
She's going to be in the basement for sure. Where this
guy
wants that, because she can get down to the basement more than he could leave the house to go to the trailer. They'll be like, why are you in the trailer?
Yeah, and do you think they had an arrangement before where he's like, why don't you come in here?
I completely believe. That's why I say I think we're watching a sinister act with this couple. And he's got his wife who he's already, by the way, let's give people some backstory here. This particular couple,
which you can watch on A&E on demand.
Yeah.
This is a little Bonfire context.
This guy has done this before. Him and his wife have marriage troubles because he cheats.
And this is explained in the first episode of Adults Adopting Adults.
One of his cheatings was with the last young, attractive girl they moved into their house, who was like down on her luck or whatever. He ended up being into her and fucking getting weird. She's not involved anymore, probably because she was not responsive to him at all.
Yeah, didn't want to fuck him.
I think what this guy has done now is found an immigrant girl who wants to come to America from Russia, right?
I don't remember.
She's Russian or something like that. Whatever it is, she's pregnant and she's willing to move here forever.
Yeah.
So she's not with the person who got her pregnant. She's desperate for some hookup with him. She's probably scamming him, but my belief is that he's already made a deal with this girl, the young pregnant girl, and been like, I'm here, I'm going to be with you. We're going to be together, but this is how I got to get you here. And then my wife will leave me when she finds out, and then she'll be out of the way and whatever.
Yeah.
We're watching a sinister act. Like he's got this lady buying shit and cleaning up after someone. She's grooming her own replacement.
Yeah, and their names are Danny and Christy as the couple, and they're adopting a 20-year-old woman from Austria who they found on social media and never actually met.
My name is Denise Hitler.
Yeah. Please be cool. I'm Deborah Schwarzenegger.
Different family, probably.
This guy just wants to fuck someone else
in his own house.
And he wants to.
He doesn't want to be single.
No.
Or else he would have just gotten, left this lady.
Yeah.
Look, they have no kids history, it seems like, or anything,
They have cats.
Right?
She has cats.
Yeah. She, in defense of this guy, I mean, I'm sure he's broken her down to this point, but I'm like, break up because this lady's never going to snap back too.
No.
She's a defeated lady.
Yeah, you want her. It's the only character I've seen in a while in reality television where I'm like, just leave.
Oh, all the friends, this thing I saw, the friends were like, do you think about leaving him? She goes, I do think about it. It goes, maybe just act on that. But she's got one.
Maybe you want to follow that down the street.
You can see she's so defeated. She has bought into the
lie.
Well, not even just the lie. She's bought into I'm sure he sold her a bill of you couldn't get anybody else.
Mm-hmm. You think he broke her fucking spirit?
Yeah.
He was just like, now I'm going to live off you. And
I think it completely broke her spirit. Yeah. Without a doubt.
And episode 2, is it more depressing? Because we haven't watched yet.
Yeah, she cries a little more. He's, she's trying to be nice and go along with the thing. The wife is trying to be nice and go along with it, but then they'll cut to her resenting everything that's
She's
going
nervous by herself. I should probably sleep next to her in bed for a couple nights.
That's all the shit he does.
I don't know if he's done that, but I'm telling you, that would not blow me away if I just made that guess.
He goes,
I think he thinks his wife is so stupid. He'll be like, what? He goes, I have to help her bathe because she can't reach back. She's pregnant now.
I got to help her out. And in their custom, having an erection while you do that is a sign of respect.
I got to wash her.
And yes, I don't want to be rock hard, but I am.
What am I going to do? My body reacts.
That was when I lost my beanie. And I realized I wasn't going to climb.
And then my beanie falling off. That was scary.
Yeah. I adopted him, not knowing he was going to come into my house. Yeah, dude. That. And then there's just a bunch of different weird ones. The ones where they're getting took on adults adopting adults, where you're like, this woman's just in here to steal from this family.
What is that? What the Asian girl's going to do?
Yeah, with that one.
She's coming in to steal.
Yeah, she's coming in to take shit.
That's pretty hilarious. And then the other one, the boring one, is just a sad lady who's like, my grandparents died when I was young. Will you be my grandparents and live in our house? It's like, oh, you're just like a psycho.
Yeah, you're just really sad.
Just bringing an older couple to come live at your house.
Hey, come live with us and pretend you're my grandparents. Can you come cosplay?
That's what she's asking them for.
Yeah.
She's asking them to pretend to be my grandparents. But legally, it's so bizarre. Right. But that's not that interesting to me. That's just a loop. The other interesting one is the girl. It's the girl who's the criminal.
That's the one I'm talking about. The one that's coming in to fucking take from that family.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The one that's getting grandparents is married, right? She's married.
She's married, and they
move in with his grandparents.
Yeah.
No, I think she's Asian too. That's confusion.
Yeah.
The other Asian one is just a longtime criminal who hates her mom.
Yeah, who hates her mom, has been in jail.
And she's just going to tell her mom. Do we have that? See, I'd love to hear the audio if we could find that of her telling her mom.
That she doesn't want her to be her mom.
That's got to be a segmented clip at this point.
The second episode came out yesterday.
Why the Christ are you going to do that?
Because, why are you leaving?
I'm getting a new mother.
If Isabella came up to you and was like, I'm getting adopted by another dad. If she came to your apartment and she's like, there was just cameras with her and she's like, hey, I'm on this show. And I'm getting adopted by another adult.
Yeah, she's been thinking about picking new godparents. But Kurt, she likes Kurt's godparents. She just wants new stuff, new people.
Yeah. She's clear it out.
She goes, those guys had a great run. And now
it's time to turn the franchise over.
Let's get the free. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Things change, baby.
Listen, you got to keep growing, moving.
Everything's not temporary.
Yeah.
Godparents. Regular parents.
Yeah.
Nothing's for real. You're an orphan, DJ Lou. You want me and Christine to adopt you?
Yeah,
I'll be your daddy.
You guys got a pool?
No. One day, though.
All right, get a pool. We'll talk.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, it'd be so funny if my son, DJ Lou, was in my guest room in my apartment.
Dude, just coming over and you're like,
Lou's room.
I'm having the boy over for Christmas. What?
Lou, we're doing Christmas at my house this
Isabella's
year.
like, can I'm not going to call him my brother.
I'm only adopting you, though. I'm not adopting Will.
Whoa.
That's no deal. You know we're a package group.
Whoa.
You guys want to both sleep in that room in my house?
Yeah, dude.
No, because the ceilings don't go. The walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling. You can hear me jerking off.
That's true.
Wait, what? The wall doesn't go up to the ceiling?
Wait, at my place?
Yeah, your guest place.
No, my guest.
It's a regular bedroom.
I was under the impression that you could hear the other person through the wall because there's a space at the top of the wall.
The only place I can even think of it's like that is the condo at Denver Comedy Works.
Yeah. Where I'll be staying March 3rd through the 5th.
Hey.
What I would give for you to listen to you give Lou the talk after you caught him beating off.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Listen, it's fun to play with yourself, but sometimes you need to do it.
I understand. I mean, listen, we're all adults here, and you're
just sitting at the foot of his bed, holding his legs.
This song's great to be playing.
Yeah.
Hey, champ, come
he
here.
Goes, I don't know. I'm just embarrassed. He rolls away towards the window. I don't want to talk about it.
He goes, Christine's just starting to think that like you're trying to get caught by her at this point.
You've just done it in some weird places, bud.
And I'm just saying, I know, hey, look, we all have our kinks. You can only come around dry goods.
I love it.
Sundries and whatnot. But our cupboards are not a place to masturbate, bud.
You're going to have to wait for us. And if you want to do it, at least when there's some privacy.
Yeah.
Not while she's cooking noodles.
Yeah, and stop saying, hey, Mom, look.
Mommy, I want to make you butter. I want to make you my baby boy butter.
It's just dick.
You just don't. Christine, you're a mother.
Mom!
Christine, you
Mommy,
are a mother right now.
Mama!
Yeah, baby, you want to show me the dick? Yeah. Oh, Christine, you came back at a great time. Are you rehired?
Are you rehired?
What happened?
Fired. You're rehired. You're fired.
My password account issue.
Okay. I got to tell you, I didn't like the guy when he did it. Wasn't it that? A one finger wag seems a little... Is that an authority, that guy?
Where you've been? I'm thinking Cat Stevens.
I don't know if he's like a tech guy.
Gotta work on that. I don't like that at all.
The one finger call.
I don't like that. If you wouldn't you have felt differently about it if he was just like he's like when he was like you, he's like, come here. Mm-hmm. They're different than the one finger.
He
thing.
made me feel like I was in trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I felt.
We thought you were in trouble.
Yeah. I was like, what am I in trouble for?
What did I do? That was very come to the principal's office. I felt like you were going to the dean's, dude.
Yeah, me too. But now my password works.
He was just trying to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they finger a lot of assholes.
Where you been?
Why'd you turn around this guy, Christine? What did you guys do? Make out?
Yeah.
Like everyone was guessing?
She's like, I gotta get back in there. I can't. I just want one more. Okay, but I gotta go.
I have to get back. I have to get.
Every time I'm away from you, it feels like a million years. Where you been?
Don't worry, Christine. While you were gone, Black Lou did your job significantly better. It's not. No, that's not my opinion. That's what the consensus was.
Wow.
It was 3-1. Lou, hey champ. Christine, would you mind adopting adult with DJ Lou? But not Will, but he says we have to take Will too.
You want to adopt Lou?
And Will, we have to. But,
what are your other siblings
but I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this though. I'm going to treat Will like shit.
No.
And I'm going to treat DJ Lou like a king, and it's really going to create a division.
He's going to try to break you two up, dude. Don't let it happen.
I'm like, hey champ, what do you say about 2 backstage tickets to Eddie Vedder? I'm going to let my guard down, and I'm going to listen to this queef music for the better part of, I guess, an excruciating 3.5 hours.
And then Will's going to be like, there's not a third? You don't got a third ticket?
Nah, Lou's got to stay home and peel potatoes.
Will does?
Yeah. Like they're going to go, like in the military, he goes, how many potatoes is? All the potatoes until we're back.
He goes, why? Why did you?
Because that's what you do. You peel potatoes. What's with your fucking brother, Lou?
Oh, man. This
guy sucks.
It's going to get very toxic. It's going to get very...
Anyway, let's go, dude.
Bedroom, Jay.
Hey, buddy.
You know
what do you
that.
say we stop by this?
What'd you say, Jacob?
They're going to smoke in their bedroom.
No.
You know that, right?
No, I'm going to break Lou.
No, they are.
You're going to be losing your mind after.
No, I don't think so.
Your whole apartment's going to...
Oh, my God.
I'm going to treat Lou so good.
You're not going to be able to...
Hey, bud.
You're not going to get
You
away...
want to take a trip to the ukulele store?
You're not going to be able to escape the sound of ukulele.
No.
I don't hear that through the wall.
And I go, God, does he just listen to this and dance all day? I go, he's a growing boy. He's a growing boy over there.
And then Will comes out and it's like, I love Eddie Vedder.
And I'm like, hey, dude, do me a favor. Fucking, can you go make my bed? But it's your bed. Yeah, make it. I own you. I own you, Will. And I'm going to call you Stu.
You're no longer
Good Lou and
Will.
bad Stu.
You're treating Will like shit and it hurts his feelings.
Christine, make Will look at your pussy and just smoke cigarettes and put him out on him. Be like a mean aunt.
Whoa.
Like a mean aunt.
Wow, this is getting dark. This is Flowers in the Attic dark.
We're going to torture him.
Oh.
Your brother's getting tortured, Lou. Dude. But you're going to be treated so good.
And then that double homicide where you and Christine have been dead for a week and Lou and Will have just been smoking cigarettes in your apartment.
Why are you not believing that I could turn Lou away from Will?
You won't.
He can.
You can't go against nature and God.
No, I'll fill his head with crazy things like Will's always thought he was better than Lou.
You won't break him.
Will doesn't leave because he thinks he's taking care of his dumb brother.
It's going to end with a shaky gun. Lou pointing a gun at Will, and Will going, Lou, it's not me.
No, it's going to be funny when Will's such a great person. He just goes, I understand what you have to do. Do it. It's okay. And he's like, I don't want to, Will.
And then he goes, and then he turns and shoots you. And then he turns and shoots you.
No.
Yeah.
No, he kills Will.
No, he kills the abuser.
Abuser? I adopted this son of a bitch. I gave him a wonderful life.
You abused him.
I abused Will.
Will is.
After I treated you so good, you're not going to shoot your own twin brother to live with your papa.
I knew right there.
This is a great sign.
I was going to have to.
If I ran away.
He goes, this is his I survived. He goes, Jay would come in the room and say, you New Jersey piece of shit.
Dude, I think we now understand the next song that we have to have DJ Lou sings. If I ran away, I never have the strength to go very far. A tale to tell. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Hang on. Put a pin in this, and we will be right back. We have to take these breaks, everybody, but we love you. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Back on the Bonfire, Sirius XM Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. We're talking adults adopting adults. Woo. I'm very excited for your adults adopting adults turn.
With Lou?
And Bonfire becoming an actual family.
An actual real family?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I could be your father, Dan. I could be your father figure. Push your tiny hands in mine. I will be your preacher teacher.
Could you guys adopt each other?
Christine, don't say crazy shit. This is why you almost get fired every day.
Well, that and you don't know what an in-ground trampoline is.
Yeah. Good Lord.
That's just his face. Whatever he's saying, he goes,
that's a tough one. What is it? And she goes, I looked it up. I got it now. The words didn't help.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
It was an adorable Christine moment. It was one of my favorite Christine moments. What? I think I could adopt you and Christine. Do you guys want me and Katie to adopt you guys?
That'd be cool. Can Katie
I'll be your boy. I'll be your son.
Yeah, dude. That'd be fun.
Katie's my mom?
No Eagles stuff in the house. Only 49ers.
No.
I'll let you like the Sixers. I'll let you like the Sixers.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. But none of that fucking Go Birds bullshit in my walls.
Dan.
Sorry.
Can I pick the pizza place once?
You can maybe cheer for the Dolphins because of Mike.
Hey, Dad, if I'm going to watch football with you, can you not just come in with food for yourself?
Dude, I go, sorry, I got street meat. You pick it.
I figured you and your mom would pick.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to get street meat next week. Maybe on Valentine's Day.
That's how you treat yourself.
Because Katie's out of town.
Like, you're going to fuck that street meat.
And then I'll poop it all out of me like this.
Dude, we gave away an auto blow on Legion of Skanks yesterday, and I gotta tell you, this thing looks like you're sticking your dick into a PlayStation 5. It's really like, it's too much machine for what you're doing.
Wait, what is it? Is it like a big thing?
Look it up, the auto blow. It's they show you the like the X-ray shot of it, and it looks like, I just said it on Skanks last night, it looks like they're testing like one of those commercials where they're showing you the viscosity of oil. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, look how much this is gunking up, but this is just going smooth. Yeah, look at that thing.
That's a lot.
Yeah, isn't that what the thing that Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis worked on? Isn't that an oil rig?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I mean...
First of all...
I feel like you could get hurt real easy. I like that all the networks, all the things that it's been on, Comedy Central, HBO, Forbes, it's like, yeah, you know it's always on as a joke.
Not Forbes. Not Vice. HBO probably real too. Playboy, you might want to get rid of that. That's where they put the drugs before they crammed it up.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a water filter.
Yeah, it's bizarre looking.
And then you stick your dick in the mouth, and then you fuck that machine. You're right. PlayStation 5 is probably the best way to say that.
I didn't even know it was a mouth hole.
It's a crazy thing to stick your dick in.
You got to be very horny to be like, fuck yeah. Like, to have zero thought before you do it.
I won't be able to unfocus on like the
and you go, oh, suck it, you fucking bitch.
I'm just
suck it, you fucking machine.
Whenever I hear a noise like that, I just talk in that thing. It'll be like wonk ching. I'll be like, it's good. I like it all day. Where do you go? Where do you come?
Where do you blow?
Huh?
Where do you blow your load?
Yeah,
just in the machine. Does it filter it into water?
I don't know. As dumb as it sounds, I feel like I would pull out of anything that. But the only thing I'd want to leave my dick in ever would be a human, I guess.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
I would never. Ever in a fleshlight or something. I know it's what it's made for. You're supposed to just take the thing out and like rinse it out through water, but it's like
cold water.
I'd rather just pull out, but it doesn't matter when you pull out. Like you still have to get like pre-cum and stuff. You got to wash it out no matter what. I guess you might as well come inside of it. But I don't know. The auto blow, I bet, does it have like a cum catcher at the bottom?
Yeah, it just you take it off like a vacuum bag.
Yeah,
here's a jizz bag. We just take the jizz bag off, throw it away.
Oh, yeah, just throw off the bag.
You go, Dyson's working on one where you're not even going to need a bag. You can just blow your load into the thing.
Yeah, I was going to just say, that's the other thing, too, is like having to get like your other accessories for this thing to get it. He goes, well, first you got to get the bags.
You got to get your jizz bag. You got to get your mouth lube.
We have a trash can at our house that has to get the bags for that trash can. It makes me fucking furious.
You just buy other ones. Or just get the...
You can, but it doesn't lay in there right.
You know what's crazy is they don't sell plastic bags. They don't give you plastic bags at drugstores anymore because that used to be the best for garbage, for like bathroom garbage.
Oh, bathroom garbage, yeah. Although, it's still pretty trashy to do it.
Why?
You know why.
Oh, it's a plastic bag. You're reusing a plastic bag.
I know... Listen, I think I've never had one... I've never had a liner for a small trash can in my life.
Sure.
So I'm not... Other than a plastic bag from the grocery store, I'd just rather not use a bag. We know it is. We don't throw gross stuff in bathroom garbage.
That all goes.
So
in
you
the
can just empty. It's like a pail. So you're basically throwing out
tissues,
toilet paper rolls. Not even. It's just nothing that would be gross.
A no gross rule.
I have to ask then, Christine, where do you put your female stuff then?
Jacob, usually in the bedroom trash, but I use a Diva cup, so
that's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Jay.
You're female trash, but no, that's not true. You have to say you use that fucking weird thing that you jam up there.
I use panty liners, but yeah, I use the cup.
Plus,
the Diva cup. What's the Diva cup?
She pulls out a chalice of fucking blood every time she goes to take a piss and dumps it out.
Man,
and then puts the cup back up.
You guys
there.
really do have a compartment. Yeah, you guys have like a real compartment in there. You can just hold stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A cup.
A cup.
It just stays up there. It's weird.
It's a big Joey Logano fucking. Yeah. She's got a big gold cup.
It's like the All Valley tournament trophy.
Look at that. Better period care. Make the switch. Diva cup.
Christine, yours is not that color anymore. Might have to buy a new one.
I buy a new one every year.
I don't understand the whole principle. Where do you put this Diva cup?
In her snatch, Jacob. Jesus effing Christ! You need her to say it so you can come.
Jacob!
Trying to say it if you come.
Jacob, she puts this device. You see the device?
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
She rams it up her pussy. And then cup side up.
And then it collects. And then it collects the rainwater.
You're thinking she jams the pointed end up her snatch, and it's just like acting like a plug. It's not. You put it in with the cup side up, and you kind of like mush it in there, and then it opens up back up in their snooch.
Yeah, it catches the rainwater, and then they pull it with the little plug out.
And then when she goes to the bathroom, when she goes to the bathroom, she grabs that little tip at the bottom and pulls a cup of blood out of her pussy,
and
dumps that out in the toilet.
And goes, and then she goes, "That was a good yield."
Yeah, and that's it. She sells it to a local vampire.
Goes, okay, real.
No,
producer.
she dumps it out, and then I guess she rinses that cup out in my sink, probably.
With your loofah.
So that's all you use now, Christine?
And panty liners, yeah. For like the last 10 years.
My God, this guy's really fishing.
Yeah, dude. Also, that puss has...
It's not that aggressive. It really gets easy after a while.
Is it that close to the edge of your pussy?
No.
That's fucking weird looking.
It's way up there more.
He's like, you just hold it. He just pats the lips. He goes, all right, so you just hold on to that.
Yeah, this fake pussy's weird
You
looking.
don't feel this cup inside you?
No.
It's just the way he asked that. He goes, you don't...
Jacob, she hasn't felt anything inside of her in years.
Shut up, Jay.
Dude, you don't feel that cup
You feel it, you got to place it right.
understand.
Like if it's too low, you will feel it. But if you get it up there right and
Jacob,
it's
about the size.
right,
It's about the size of a souvenir cup from a stadium.
Yeah.
But it's very soft. It's not the plastic from like a...
No, it's surgical grade silicone.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'm thinking like the
Solo
cup
cup
you buy at the Eagle Stadium.
Yes, it's like a solo cup.
Yeah, it's like it's like a Birds playoff run.
Yeah.
Right.
Hers, Christine's has Ben Simmons and Al Horford on the side.
She was lucky.
She got it a year ago.
She was there 2 years ago to Reggie White night, and she got a commemorative cup for the fucking Minister of Sax.
And modern technology. That's great.
That's not technology, Jacob. It's a rubber cup.
They've been doing that since King Arthur.
It's not really promoted.
It's cramming a cup up her snatch to catch blood and then dumping it out. It's maybe the most caveman thing that happens in my home.
I'd probably tell you right now.
Tampons are gross and smelly and disgusting, and this makes everything so much cleaner. And it's not marketed because Tampax is such a heavy advertiser for female magazines. My friend worked at Glamour; it was a whole thing.
I'm saying you're cursed with the ultimate sin that is bleeding like that for
accepting the apple of Lucifer.
That is right. You are now cursed with that
for getting us kicked out of the Garden of Eden.
Maybe the Diva Cup's the best answer. I'm not arguing that you're right. Tampons are gross. I'm just saying the action sounds insane, and Jacob called it technology. Technology.
Just got to get comfortable putting your hand up there, and it's hard to not get blood everywhere.
That's all.
I mean, I bet.
Just get used to getting your hand up
I would
there.
spill nonstop. If I was a lady and I'm jamming a cup into my hoo-ha, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get a quarter of that cup pulled out.
What happens is you pour it, and then it gets under the toilet seat, but I'm a girl, so I never lift the toilet seat up. So then Jay goes in, lifts the toilet seat up, blood on the toilet seat, gross.
Murder scene.
Wait.
Yes, Jacob?
I'm confused about this whole thing. You're sitting... It's time to take it out. It's full, right?
It's tea time.
Work with me here.
Go ahead, Jacob.
So you're sitting on the bowl just to remove it?
Mm-hmm.
And then she stands up, and then she stands up and pours it like Cocktail, like the movie Cocktail. She does like a high pour.
She does like a little bit while it starts connecting.
Hey.
And she goes, make me a red eye.
You pull it out, and then what? You hold it up like victorious and then pour it out, or are you just
hold
still
the cup,
sitting?
You hold the cup in both hands above your head.
Samanino sala
danole. And then she pours it.
She says, "This is the blood. This is my blood. Drink from it, all of you."
And she says, "May the beast."
In the total and everlasting covenant.
May the beast with the 666 number rise.
We've been waiting for his return.
Romulus. He's finally here. And then Jay goes, stop getting blood on the toilet seat. I'm in the middle of my thing.
I didn't even bring up the toilet seat thing. Jacob, I agree with you on this one. I'm as befuddled as you as to how blood ends up underneath the toilet seat 100% of the time.
Well, what? You don't have to stand up to pour it out. You can just sit there and just like pour it out.
Yeah, I don't know how it gets under the toilet seat either. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it's under there.
Lips under.
Wait, is it another thing? Like, is this like you have to pull this out like daily?
You have to pull it out a couple times a day.
Yeah, dude, it's grape stomping season.
They can only hold so much blood.
Yeah. Sorry, they got a thick fucking vino running through.
What happens if you forget? It just explodes?
Water balloon.
You feel.
That's what I'm saying.
When you let it get too full, you feel it.
When
you start to fall out, like, gets too heavy.
You mean when her cuppeth runneth over?
Has it ever been to the tippy top?
Oh yeah. And
ew.
You don't have it all of a sudden you feel like, I don't know how to describe it, like you feel a swoosh and then you feel wet and you're like, I have to fucking go take care of this right now.
That's
you come out, then you shoddily wash your hands probably and come out and make food or something.
Dude, having a penis really is like having a Honda Accord. You have to do very little minimal work, and they
get a lot of miles without doing any work on it.
And they have pussies are like Jaguars. You have to go to a Jaguar dealer to get it fucking fixed.
Oh, and you're like, isn't this thing just on a Toyota chassis? He goes, yeah, but for some reason they make the parts are a little different enough. We got to send away.
Meanwhile, we're like, I haven't honestly had my oil changed in like 3 years, and I think I'm okay. I got 200,000 miles on this.
You don't hear any of the engine working hard enough? He goes, nothing. I put in synthetic once.
We drove to Boise and back.
I drove the synthetic. They said it would give me a couple extra $1,000, but I don't know. Years.
Meanwhile, pussies are just like, and then the cup, it's the 3-day cup challenge. Just shooting fucking lady snot out of you all the time randomly.
Yeah, you're like a constant pit crew for your own snatch.
Damn, dude.
I'm just going to say if this doesn't sell you on a tushy bidet also, because I imagine does blood go down, trickle down.
Another thing for Christine to queef blood onto. Thanks, Jacob.
To Mark.
I'm saying is so much.
I would love a bidet.
Another marketing.
I don't know why we don't have them yet.
Get it?
Because you order the things online and you only order 15 things for yourself and nothing shows up for me ever. That's why.
Not true. I got you new pocket scarves this week.
Pocket scarves?
Sure,
and most of the stuff I order is for both of us.
Not true.
Bounty.
I'll hook both of them up for you and Dan if you buy them.
What?
I'll hook both of them up.
I'll hook yours up and Dan's if you get them.
To my hot water?
Well, if you're getting the hot water, I haven't done that, but I can figure it out. Damn, but if you want to get a plumber, that's fine.
A really masculine.
That was very masculine. That was very.
I don't think it'll take me that long.
Jacob, I like that.
He goes, "I'll get in there. Give me the tools."
I didn't mind that one bit. That fucking cowboy attitude.
Look, filled me with a cup of puss blood.
Fuck, that was
I don't have any problem doing it.
All right.
Cup of puss blood.
Point made.
Another cup of puss blood, all for you.
Oh, is this
fascinating?
Is this where the lady's going to tell her mom to go fuck herself? We have like 5 more minutes?
10, Dad.
10?
All right. Son. Yes, Jacob?
This question for Christine.
Well, Christine.
I'm sorry, this is just on my mind.
Yeah,
again.
keep going, dude. Keep going back to the cup of blood if you want.
Final question, though.
Wow, you don't know that.
Christine, how do you clean this thing? Because you're putting it twice a day. You pour this out into the toilet, and then what? Now it's got to go back up.
I think she does a spit rinse like an old cowboy bartender where she spits in it with a rag and then shines it out.
Wets a little TP and she swishes it out.
Eat. Storm coming in.
Christine, your real answer now?
You just rinse it off, and then at the end of your period, you boil it. And that sanitizes it.
So you don't rinse it after each, you said twice a day. So you pour out the
I'd say twice a day, but I mean,
cup one.
Huh?
So cup one, you got to empty cup one. Now it's got to go back in for the second half of the day. What do you do with you just put it back in without rinsing it out?
No, she said she rinses it out.
Oh,
I generally rinse it out. If I have to empty it here, I don't rinse it out. I just put it back up there and rinse it out.
World. Oh my Christ almighty.
Because unless you're in a single stall bathroom. I could bring a water bottle in, but...
Fuck the world, dude. That is just heinous.
I mean, dude, having a puss, though, is like... you gotta treat a wound all the time.
Oh, I know.
You know in action movies where they do that? Where they just like pull it and they're like, oh, fuck. And you're like, the hero's gotta do this thing. That's just ladies with their pusses all the time.
And then the rest of the 3 weeks, you gotta make sure it doesn't stink.
You guys got a lot of fucking housekeeping to do.
It's not that hard. You just, I mean, vaginas are like self-cleansing. You just use soap and water.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I don't believe that you need like douches and that type of shit. Well, obviously, you need to use soap and water on the outside, but I think that stuff actually fucks up your pH.
I think we just found an answer for what's that smell in my mustache.
Shut up.
Didn't they say douchebags or douches were bad now?
Yeah, they fuck up your pH.
No, dude, douches rule, bro. They always have fucking awesome flavors of Mountain Dew.
They also fucking drive CRXs, and they'll tell you how hard they fucked their ex-girlfriend.
I did from a Diva Cup. I got a bacterial infection.
Oh, here we go.
Where
tip of the
it was like when people talk about stank pussy, it was like that bacteria infection. I remember I was at the stand and I was like, everybody can smell my dirty pussy right now.
Oh, man. What a lyric.
So fucking disgusting. I was like squirting vinegar. That's when I used vinegar.
Oh,
I had to go to the doctor and get it taken care of.
What did the doctor say? He was like, did you put vinegar in this?
I just needed it.
He walks in, he goes,
he's like, oh, this is classic stank pussy.
He goes, I smelled you about a block away. Are you putting vinegar in this thing?
It was so fucking gross.
Oh my God. How quick did it cure?
It was pretty quick. Like,
we're
as soon
there.
Slowly back.
Every day's a new journey.
My pussy smells like nothing.
Yeah. My farts smell like nothing.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks about themselves for some reason.
My farts don't smell like anything.
I could dunk on a 5-foot rim.
I could have played in college. What sport? You go, any sport.
Sports?
Any sporting stuff.
Just fucking sports, I guess.
Sporty spice. What's good?
Dan, we're going to get you to Chipotle. Chipotle.
I'm just going to have my normal two tacos on a Tuesday. And then how good was Wednesday's episode when we talked about that serious employee who got fired? Did Scott Baio's music.
We moved in that on Tuesday.
That's what I mean. Remember on Tuesday? How good that show was?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. Tuesday, remember? It was the night right before we got our sick-ass beards that we currently have
now. We are
now.
looking fly, dude. I'm DJing at Live.
Dude, I'm so excited for Dan Tightbeard.
Dude, I'm ready to tighten up.
It's going to be nice.
I'm excited.
You're going to walk out of there like a goddamn model, dude.
I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I
take my little turn
on my little beard on the
You shake your little tushy.com.
Make sure you go to bigjcomedy.com, get tickets for Caroline's February 18th through the 20th.
Nailed it. 15th to the 17th, Dan's going to be at Acme Comedy Club in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
17th to the 19th, but we're still jamming.
17th to the 19th. Yes. And then the weekend after that,
yes,
he's going to be in Raleigh at Good Nights.
Yes.
Buddy, memorize that.
Good job.
For tickets and all tour dates, go to dansoder.com. It hurts.
Also excited because I'm going to be back in Denver first weekend of March at Comedy Works.
With my adopted mother, Trish?
Yep, with your adopted mama. I'll pick up some of your binkies and bring it back. I'm actually going to stay in the condo.
Are you really?
Yeah, in Denver.
Ooh.
Just because going back to Aurora and then coming back when you got 2 shows in a day.
Hey, I'm disco dancing.
I don't like it.
Jacob is really... He's looking at Christine very different.
Yeah.
She's and that's when Chunky Puss started coming out.
And he goes, why? How do you handle all that stuff flying out of your body?
There's a minimum 30 questions I could ask her, but we're wrapping. So
yeah.
Chunky Puss.
Fascinating.
Periods?
Incredible.
No, the way
I mean, this contraption you're using.
Contraption.
The way you're disco dancing.
Diva Cup. I'd recommend it for any woman out there.
Well, ladies, listen up.
If you don't mind having fucking Cheetos fingers, but instead it's period blood.
Were you eating spicy Cheetos? She goes, no, I was getting rid of old eggs.
No, please say it was flaming hot Cheetos. The only thing that could be red. She goes, no, straight out of my gas.
Straight out of pussy. I'm coming straight out of pussy with really red fingers in a diva cup.
Check out thebonfiremerch.com, thebonfiremerch.com for all of your Bonfire merch needs. Our podcast, everyone. Tell people. Download it. Listen to it. Get bots. Pay bots to do it. I don't care. Just let them know the numbers.
I don't know no bots. I ain't going to pay for them.
I couldn't give a shit if no one's listening, but they think millions are. I just need a contract.
I'm a model. You know what I mean.
Jacob, yes? Your thoughts? One more question for Christine? One more bonus question?
No, I have to keep pulling these about the YouTube Bonfire shows. I pull them because they're bots, and the guys hack our show. So I think I'm hearing comments like people are aggravated that I'm pulling these YouTube shows. But if it was a fan of the show like Crackly who used to just leave the show alone and didn't put 5,000 commercials, and now there's a new guy who's speeding up our voices. So you all sound like chipmunks.
That's pretty awesome.
And my voice is high enough.
Oh, so you're making that one personal. I think it's hilarious, but you're like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like, fuck you. Stop making me more of a chipmunk.
Dude, it just sounds like we're being silent, and then your dog starts barking.
I know we got to end, but when somebody just leaves the show alone and posts it like a real fan, I'm not going to. I don't bother with it. But
yeah, but when they're clearly just hacking it to make money.
There's nobody. Yeah, it's not. It's just somebody who picked up on an algorithm of how many people are listening on YouTube, and now they claim it's theirs. So I have to get lawyers to get it pulled. So.
Damn.
Are they Russian?
Russian. The latest one had Arabic writing, but then we got that shut down, and then the same guy opened it up and he changed it to U.S. podcast.
Oh, yeah? You piece of shit. Patriotic. I bet you wouldn't come. We have a black militant in our team.
Yeah.
So come at us, fucking Middle East.
Come at us, dude.
You Arabic fuck. I know they're not listening. They're praying at this time.
Yeah.
We love you guys. We will catch you next week. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We're back. We'll take no time off anymore.
We're back, baby.
I heard your reactions when we took off.
Monday.
We'll see you Monday.
I see you Monday.
I see you Monday.